Yeah, I'll react to that, sure. Balls. Countries. Balls. Country balls. Preemptive like. My name's Connor if you're new. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you are ready to learn something. I didn't really even expect to watch this. I just typed in British history and I saw the video and it wasn't watched by myself. So that's what we're going to do right now. Okay. I wasn't on board. All right, I'm on board. Opium Wars? I know. Drugs. So the first guy's question. So the first kind of treaty signing right there was more of like a. It wasn't like a. China was defeated by Britain militarily. It was just China was very weak after all of the trade with opium and infighting and opium addiction, that it was just a really bad treaty for that. Unlike the second treaty, which was also a bad treaty, but more in like just a force way. That makes sense? Is that... Who's that guy? Who is the other Chinese ball symbol? Who's this guy? Was that like a British backed something? I'm taking a shot in the dark here, but I'm assuming it was a quashed. I gotta learn more. Go back to the Opium Wars, apparently. Okay, but a squashed British funded army to fight in China. I don't know. Hong Kong. Memories. So nice seeing European countries getting along together, fighting other people. That's a joke. Crimean War. Finish him. France and England and the UK in this time period, 1800s, 1700s, they just seem so powerful. They're either fighting each other head on or just doing the... It seems like if the Soviets and Americans every now and then during the Cold War like ganged up on someone else in mutual interests every now and then. Did we ever do that? I don't think so. But just two superpowers that are so superpower that if they both want something that is mutual, then who can stop them, you know? OP. Who's that, Austria or something? That Austria? Rusty boat again. Boer Wars. Love the plate helmets. Like Argentina. So, the Franco-Prussian War really happened so fast that the British didn't have much at all to do with it, because I noticed they passed over that. That's probably the other big conflict in the 1800s, right? Other than the Crimean War, in Europe at least, or involving Europe. Other than the Napoleonic Wars, but that I'm not counting that. But yeah, Germany in the second half of the 1800s, just masterclass, pretty crazy. Or Prussia, I guess I should say. And then Germany. And then one bad ruler screwed it up. Wilhelm. Sorry. No, I don't know. Belgium. And now it's trusty boat again. For some reason, those tanks just looked more menacing and scary to me, even though I'm sure they were much less effective than the later iterations. Going on. Oh. League of Nations. Irish independence, right? I always forget how young Canada is. I can speak badly about Canada. You can't, all right? Love Canada. Why do people always, it makes me mad. Why do people always, why do we never forget that the Soviet Union, obviously, okay, maybe it shouldn't be as much. Clearly, they weren't stirring up war as much as the Germans, not nearly as enough. But the major thing, they invaded Poland with Germany, okay? So why depict it, show it? I'm not saying that they should get equal fault for starting World War II, but I don't know. I feel like people always forget that the Soviets invaded Poland as well. Did they get Norway before France? Oh. Friends forever. I almost forgot that this is about British history and not world history. And it just reminds me how involved Britain is with recent world history. Yeah, we're like, oh wait, this is about Britain. Well, yeah, right. Were there already giant Muslim populations just living in these two parts and Hindu in here? Or was it much more mixed and like there was like some giant moving? I'm sure there was large moving of populations regardless of how mixed, but I would still wonder the extent of just kind of what happened. How did India and how did Muslims and Hindus live alongside each other prior to Indian and Pakistani independence? I know Bangladesh was East Pakistan, right? I'm surprised China... Oh, they had the Soviets, too. But how did... I figured, you know, the U.S. would have been able to do a lot better in Korea than... But they didn't, clearly. Man, China went through some stuff. For a long time. Yeah, jeez. You? Arrows? Or no. Falklands. First skill 4. This is when Scotland like gets its own parliament or whatnot. What happens there? Like, what exactly is the big difference? Just like they get like Parliament in London is no longer as powerful in Scotland. Brexit. Pandemic.
Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. The new video is already on the channel.
Let me just shorten the video to 5 seconds. That's it. All right, I'm funny. That's the history of the British Empire right there. Getting on their super nice boats and going places. It's a joking. Not really. Love y'all. Hope you guys are all doing well. Would appreciate any answers to any questions I had. Yes, I did get a 4-year degree in history, if you can believe that, and I still know next to nothing. But that was my fault. Poor decision making. And I'm making up for it. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye.